You know, believe it or not, I went into this game optimistically. I mean, sure, in 3D, controlling this GECKO meets Mario meets James Bond thing was like taking some history lesson in game design that time has been kind enough to wipe away. But on handhelds, GEX was not in 3D. I mean, look at him! He's a sprite! And when it comes to platformers, sprites are almost always preferable to polygons. That's a rule with very few exceptions. So I thought, hey, perhaps in 2 dimensions, GEX would control better, play better, joke better, be better. I was wrong. So this game was released a year after the Nintendo 64 version, which was actually a port of the PlayStation original. In accordance with gaming industry customs, Crave Entertainment brought it to more platforms, specifically the Game Boy Color. Historians will lament this decision. Now, in 3D, GEX was about fulfilling various objectives and collecting random things scattered throughout the levels, and it's actually the same idea in 2D. Each level has multiple objectives and lots of random things, so in that respect, the game feels very faithful to its 3D predecessors. I don't know if it's because we're playing this with the GameCube's Game Boy player and maybe there's some kind of weirdness happening, but talk about terrible controls. Doing something as simple as jumping is a nightmare in this game, which is kind of an issue for a platformer. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. So what else is wrong with GEX in 2D? Well, in no particular order, the level design is empty and boring, the gameplay is repetitive, the music is just an auditory abomination, and the game doesn't seem to have either a gimmick or a point. Listen, I don't want to kick a dead gecko, but it turns out GEX is disappointing in all dimensions. I mean, there's a reason he's selling car insurance these days. It's for the best.